Yo, what's good, man? Hit that thumbs up, man. Shout out to all the fathers, man. Happy Father's Day. Antonio Brown is a father. Used to be a really proud man, a man of pride, a man of dignity and hard work and all of that good stuff. And now he's out here scamming people currently on Instagram. He's got people trying to sign up for this like random gambling website trying to scam people. I'm like, man, the man has the mighty fallen. He fell. Now his father just happens to be Father's Day. His father, Eddie Brown, was a legendary Arena Football League player, and it seems like this situation right here with this Albany Empire team that he brought in April, and it felt like, okay, he's gonna take it to his father's footsteps, and yeah, it's a far cry from the NFL, but it's something. But now you might have just smeared your dad's legacy, really. You know what I mean? And it just happens to be around Father's Day, but you done smeared his legacy. Now, for some reason, and I guess because the way AB was brought up, he just thinks because he's talented, he don't have to pay bills. He just feels like he can get a free pass because of who he is. And he don't like paying bills. And he's got a history of doing it. He had a chef that he didn't pay. He had another chef he didn't pay in the 2021 season who allegedly ratted on him about the vaccine card. He had some movers he didn't pay a few years back. Some child support that's due. You know what I mean? He had 2021, he owed a jeweler $1 million. And that's when he started bitching at the Bucks because the Bucks didn't want to pay him that $1 million incentive. And when he was suspended. So he's got all kind of, financial issues, but he went and purchased a majority stake of this Arena League football team. The team is called Albany Empire, and the NHL, the National Arena League, kicked the Empire team out Thursday because Antonio Brown, the owner of the team, failed to pay a required fine, and he got fined. It's a requirement fee you have to pay just to have the team, in for the league for the season. He didn't pay him. They've been playing for a minute. They got one of the worst records in the league. They're 1-6. It's bad, man. Then they left a statement, and they said, after exhausting all avenues, the National Arena League Board of Owners have decided to unanimously terminate the membership agreement of the Albany Empire. The decision was reached at the emergency conference call. Members all in good standings. They had to forfeit the game that they had coming up this weekend against, the Jacksonville Sharks. Because the team is gone now. So AB became majority owner of this team, the upstate Albany Empire, back in April. And all teams are required to pay a 1/7 of the Arena League operating budget monthly. So you got to pay a fee monthly, which sounds reasonable. I know a couple people that own, I know a guy who owns a couple semi-pro teams. So that's usually how it works. But the league said Brown made the April payment but didn't make the May 15th payment, and he didn't pay his fine. He had a fine but detrimental to the league because he said something online, kind of threw him under the bus. And then he challenged the one payment that he did make. So the one payment he did make, he wanted to get credited for that. I mean, he got to be the biggest cheapskate ever, man. Like he don't want to he don't want to pay nobody. And now you got guys on the team complaining that they got paid, and it's a mess, man. And they pretty much realized they wasn't going to pay him, so they gave him till noon Thursday, and they had to cancel the game because they had to forfeit the rest of the season. So you just took these guys who are playing, who are trying to make something out of their, what's left of their football dreams, and now these guys is on the sidelines just doing nothing. And the whole team infrastructure was broken down. So he becomes the owner in March. Matter of fact, March, not April. He took over 94% of the stake. The team had been through multiple coaches and both quarterbacks, 2 quarterbacks and multiple coaches in the last month. And they were 1-6. Oh, man, this is bad, man. And AB is just, and like I say, a lot of people who was egging him on when he first did that whole thing where he took his shirt off at the Jets game and pieced out, and he was throwing Brady under the bus. And me, I was an advocate for years. I gave up after that. I said, I can't defend that, man. That was wrong. And then you find out it was all planned. He had the thing with the porn star girl, and he told her, wait till you see what happens tomorrow. It was all planned out. And I remember a lot of fans was egging him on because they thought this was good entertainment. It was entertainment, but you're seeing self-destruction. And if y'all really cared about him, you would have been telling him the truth. And the comments is like 180 now. Now everybody's like, yo, man, what's wrong with you? You done fell off. People calling him a bum. People are really telling him the truth now. You know, same people who was dancing, doing that silly dance with him a couple months to a year ago. And right now, he's actually on the Put That Shit On tour. That's what he's doing right now. He's got a whole, like, lineup of dates for the summer. I don't know if anything's sold out yet, but yeah, that's just what AB took in. He turned in his NFL legacy. He killed all of that with that one action, that one move right there. Just taking the shirt off, peace out, doing the jumping jack. That killed everything. The legacy. You probably won't never go to the Hall of Fame. Probably be in somebody's jail soon. I mean, the guy owes a lot of people, man. Like, I don't know why he just refuses to pay anybody, man. Child support, it's a lot. And now his father's legacy, probably done tore that up because this is Eddie Brown's child. You know what I mean? He played for the Albany Firebirds, so he felt like, okay, I'm going to buy the current team in Albany and I'm going to turn this thing into something special. Could have been a beautiful thing, but you got a guy who lacks discipline. You just don't want to do nothing. You don't want to pay nothing. I wish I had it like that and I don't have to pay nothing, but hey, we got to pay our dues, man. But AB, train wreck. It's a shame, man. Now he's trying to hustle you on some random gambling site. Like, man, nobody's doing that, man. I hope nobody does it. Not knocking these people hustle, but come on, man. But, man, please, hit that like button. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out.
I'm rocking